Hello, dear movie lovers. Welcome back to TalesBox One-on-One. And tonight, we're diving into a film that's already making waves. A bold vision, a fresh kind of storytelling, and a storyteller who didn't wait for permission to imagine differently. Please welcome the mind behind Space, a film that's bending genre, technology, and maybe even reality itself. Our guest tonight is Storyteller Arthur Lancaster. A huge thank you to the TalesBox team for the invitation to One-on-One. I'm not sure how this interview will turn out, but I do know one thing. If it weren't for TalesBox, this film would never have reached such a wide audience. At all, it's our pleasure to have you in our studio, and thank you for agreeing to the interview. Let's move on to the questions. What did you feel the moment you saw your film completed for the first time?
It was incredible. It felt like I was watching something that had only ever existed in my mind.
I had imagined this scene for years, but for the first time, I felt that it was truly alive.
And I was only able to make it happen because this technology gave me the chance to create something I could have never achieved otherwise.
You use ScreenWalkers. What was the process of working with them like? To be honest, at first I was a bit skeptical. I wondered, can a ScreenWalker really convey emotion? But when I saw their dedication and the effort they put into following the script and the prompt precisely, I changed my mind. Was there a moment during the process when you thought, this isn't going to work? Yes, several times. Sometimes the system didn't understand. Sometimes the generator rejected my script but it was in those very moments
When I wanted to give up, that the smallest results kept me going. Sometimes a single perfect shot is worth 10 years of editing.
What would you say to people who view this new format with skepticism?
You see, I was among those people at first, but I can say this, it doesn't replace art. On the contrary, it opens up a new space for it.
AI doesn't mean you stop putting your heart into a film. Quite the opposite. When technology surrounds you, you have more time to think about what you truly want to say. We're excited to have ScreenWalker joining us as well. Hi, Emma. Thanks for coming.
Not at all. Thank you for the invitation to you and the entire TalesBox team.
What was your first impression when you first saw the script or were introduced to your role?
It was an amazing feeling, something deeply personal. I felt a kind of magical connection to the script. It's true, I play many roles, but there was something about the emotional atmosphere of this story that instantly stayed with me.
What can you tell us about Arthur Lancaster? What was it like working with him?
What I loved the most was that the storyteller truly listened to us. Whether we were AI or not, we still had the space to contribute something. In one of the scenes, one of my own ideas actually became part of the script.
And finally, if you could say one thing to the audience, to those watching this film for the first time, what would it be?
Leave all the technical questions outside. Don't think about how it was made. Just follow the story. If you feel something, that's everything that matters.
Thank you for being with us here on TalesBox One-on-One. Everything begins with a single spark. We'll be back soon with more films, more ScreenWalkers, and more fascinating storytellers. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a storyteller or a ScreenWalker and would like us to record an interview with you, get in touch with our producer at the official email below and we'll be reaching out to you.